What is going on? I'm Cole, and today on our disc golf journey, we've got something pretty new here. So I recently was on Instagram. I was talking to a company called Tags, and they had reached out and just asked if, hey, maybe we could work something out and do something. So I ended up getting this in the mail. So let's check these out. Um, yeah, I'm going to open this up. Yeah, and so there's a note here that just says, "Hey, Cole, we hope you enjoy the tags. We appreciate any help you can provide to help getting the word out." And they ended up sending me two of these cozies, which for me, I do really enjoy these because I like to occasionally have a beer on the course, and just having a disc golf based koozie is always something a little bit nice. But another thing pretty cool that they sent in was they sent 4 tags. So these are something pretty cool that they're doing. So each of these have a different number. They range all over the place, but the cool thing is if you check these out, they're kind of just like different tiers. So I think one of the things that have always been, this isn't really focusing, but so if you've never used tags before in disc golf, I think they're pretty fun. I know that we used to have a group of about 5 guys, and including myself, and we had these sets that we'd always trade every round. But also, I used to be pretty big on disc golf course review. They even had these tags. I've even done it where certain clubs, when you join in, you get a tag and you kind of do trade them as is. The thing that I think that's really neat about these, especially, is that there's an app. You can actually just scan these on your app, trade them in. So during this phase, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start. I'm going to have some giveaways for these throughout the next few months. So included on this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that if you end up leaving a comment here, you'll be entered in a drawing. For me, it's, with this tag, I can probably send this pretty much anywhere because it should be able to just put it right in an envelope. So anywhere that you are, just leave a comment down below and we'll get these out to you. The idea is that you just download this app. You can join in. We can start swapping. I'll probably take the first tag. I'll sign in as mine. And as I trade these to people, I'll probably include the new tags just to kind of get them out and get some trading in. And we can already start with a trade just because of the fun that I know the idea is to bring these out to the course. So there is some ways of getting your friends involved with these. And hopefully, you get to have the best tag by being the person that has the best round. I know we always had a lot of fun going back and forth with these, but there are a lot of cool things. I think this is a pretty cool product. The team seems pretty nice too. They actually gave me a code, so if you end up not winning one of these, you can go down below. I'll have ColesDiscJourney there. You can get, I want to say it's a 10% off. So if you're interested in one of these, you can at least get it a little bit cheaper. But I will for sure have one for this video, and I'll probably do the other two throughout some of my more monthly giveaways that I do. So if you haven't been watching some of my other videos, I'll kind of have linked up here is my what is the best mid-range series. I'll probably be giving away these in the next 2 months for those series just to kind of help push these through. I think these seem like a pretty fun thing, but I'd love to know, what do you all think about these? I know that one of the things I've seen on the app is that people are taking the rounds from like UDisc. They'll put those in as the picture, do the swap, and it's always fun to kind of interact with your friends and be able to battle, but also have a digital record of that. I know that there's a lot of that within UDisc itself, but as you have one of these, if you see somebody on the course, it probably kind of sparks a conversation. I know when I had that disc golf course review one back in the day, people would always ask me like, oh, what is that? And I think the cool thing about this is it's going to kind of spread and be its own like social media platform based mostly for disc golfers. And hopefully there's a cool way to really meet up with people. I know that I'm going to be traveling. I think I didn't see anyone in Alabama with one of these tags, but I know like as you travel, it's always fun to be like, hey, I'm out here. Anyone wants to come meet me, maybe we can get a round in and trade. That's kind of the fun thing about this, that it adds a social element to disc golf, which I think is a pretty social sport if you want it to be. And that's really why I love it. And I have such a passion for it. So once again, I'd like to thank Tags. Let me know what you think about these. I think they're all pretty cool. It looks like it goes kind of like gold, red, orange, green, blue, purple, black. So the first one we'll probably put up on the market is this black one. So once again, leave a comment down below. I am going to be, when this video airs, I'll be on spring break. So hopefully we'll give it like 2 weeks. And then maybe we'll run a winner and pass this one out. So yeah, once again, I think these are pretty fun. I think these seem pretty cool. So let me know your thoughts down below on what this is. And by doing that, you'll get entered in. As always, though, I have been Cole. If you have any other cool disc golf products that you want to see or you want me to try out, I'd love to let me know too down in the comments. But thanks again for doing this. And this is your first time here and you haven't already, please consider giving me a subscribe. I'll have some videos over here showing kind of what other stuff I drop. As always, peace. So I know I just said that I was done with this, but I ended up making this video about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I just didn't have time to edit it and then put it out here. So I wanted to just kind of do an update because I am going to be putting this out after I've actually really gotten to utilize the app. I think one of the things I decided to do was I was going to take 2 of them, give them to the people that I play with regularly. That way we could start to interact and trade with these. I know it has added a lot of fun to our rounds. One of the home rules that we've added and implemented is that no matter how bad you do, if you get an ace, you end up winning the highest tag. So I think it's a very fun way to kind of do this. I know that it's funny. Last round that we played, there was a joke. We've always never really played OB, and one of the guys got really upset because I may have landed OB twice on one hole, and we didn't count those strokes. But at the end of the round, we added those 2 strokes that I would have gotten because of the OB, and guess what? I ended up still beating him, so it didn't even really matter. But it was funny. We named it, you know, I put in the tags round. I think there was some OB oddities in this round, so it was kind of funny. But I really enjoy this. I think this is very fun, and I'm really hoping that more people can kind of get into this because I think that's the thing that would really make this product strive. So once again, make sure you leave a comment down below. The one thing I might add here too is just include if you want this tag. I know that I have some people that might follow this and might watch this, leave a comment, but might also not really want this because they don't play disc golf. But I think this is a cool way to kind of get more people into it and just kind of have a fun way to battle, but also showcase it. So yeah, we've been having fun on the social media. Also, if you do have a tag, make sure you follow me. My username is COL3YF. I'll have that posted down below too. So make sure you hit me up. You can see my rounds. We can kind of compare ourselves on the leaderboard. And overall, I think this is a fun product. So I'm really excited that I got to test it out, but I'm also excited that I get to pass it on to you, the community. So hopefully you guys like this. And as always, I have been Cole. Thank you for going on this disc golf journey with me. Peace.